Hello, friends. It is the beginning of October, and I am spending my day today learning in a virtual conference from different voices of people from different perspectives. And I wanted to take the opportunity today to share some different voices with you as well. We're thinking about communion with World Communion Sunday coming up this weekend and what it means to be part of God's table and how Jesus invites us to the table. So I'd like to share a little bit of a video with you today. One of the women you'll see on it, Mickey Scott Bay Jones, is actually somebody I went to classes with back about 7 years ago for a while. So anyway, enjoy some different voices, a different perspective, and I will be looking forward to seeing you this Sunday as we gather at the table of Jesus. Some of us will be in person, some of us will be worshiping from home. Wherever we join in worship from, know that we are gathered around the same table and that the Holy Spirit brings us together in that marvelous, wonderful way that our Trinitarian God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, is beyond all understanding. So with that said, let's go ahead. This is part of a larger video clip called Healing Justice. It's a little bit longer than we have time for this morning, so I've pulled out just some of the pieces from it. So enjoy. And I will see you again as normal for next Friday.
I think the reason that Jesus asked us to come together around a table is because it's something that we do every day. So it's not just some far off symbol, something that's outside of the norm, but we're usually putting food in our face several times a day. And so when you do that, remember, Jesus is saying, when you do that, remember how I've taught you to come together and share everything. You have to share everything. And when you share, you will be healed. In both the giving and the receiving, that's how you will be healed. There is this Zulu greeting that is Sawubona. And Sawubona is more than a hello. It means I see you. And really it means we see you. And the we is, yes, it's other people in the community, but it's also the idea of the Creator seeing that person. And so healing comes from a deep seeing. And this seeing is not just, okay, I see what you look like on the outside, but that I see who you are. We have this thing about being colorblind. Like, oh, I don't see color. No, you have to see me to see all that I carry. See me as a woman, see me as a Black person, see me as a single mom, like see me. And then that deep seeing, you're able to say, how am I related to you? How can I walk with you with integrity? And then the answer to Sawubona is Yebo Sawubona. It's yes, we see you, I see you, right? So it's this then back and forth of how seeing each other helps us belong to each other.
So when I think about the notion of heaven here on earth, for my peoples, for generations, heaven has been this aspirational escape for good reason. When I think about slaves talking about how all God's children's got shoes, right? And those spirituals on the other side of the Jordan. They were both subversive ways of directing people north to freedom, they were also an aspiration of the hereafter, that the state of bondage is not what has the final say. I believe that if we are to get a taste of that beautiful image of wholeness and wellness, that for me it looks most like a dinner table, a supper, where all are welcome to feast, where each person brings what they have and shares it. It is in direct opposition to the myth of scarcity that we all have been so conditioned to. It starts from a place that assumes abundance of talents, abundance of knowledge, abundance of wisdom, abundance of grace and love. And that is the invitation to the table, is to bring who you are and be prepared to be transformed by encountering that who is other. Being prepared to get another peek at the divine by feasting with those who are radically different than you are. And it's that the table serves as a space of nourishment, but it doesn't stop there, but that we each get up and go back out into the world and create more tables and longer tables so that all might be able to sit down and feast.